Hello and welcome to the Jalan Besar Stadium on this cool and breezy Saturday evening. This is Group B and it's the defending champions Hougang against Balestier Khalsa. These two teams coming off defeats in their respective opening games. Hougang in that shock defeat to Tanjung Pagar a month ago, and the Tigers getting hammered 7-0 by the Lion City Sailors. Let's take a look at the fixtures for this evening. And this is the game, Hougang and Balestier at Jalan Besar Stadium. And at the same time, Lion City Sailors playing Tanjung Pagar United at the Bishan Stadium. Well, we spoke to the two coaches. But before that, let's take a look at the standings in Group B. And of course, only one game played here, and Lion City Sailors sitting pretty at the top. Obviously because of the number of goals they've scored. And today it's going to be a very, very big day, especially for Hougang and Balestier Khalsa. And we did speak to the two coaches, as I said before the game, and let's take a listen to what they have to say.
Yes, first game is we lost the game, and then we don't have any choice this game. We need to go and win the game.
And first halves this year haven't been the best for you. What has to be done here to get the good start instead of playing catch up later?
Meaning we need to be very tight behind, and we need to on top. We need to score the goals. Hopefully this time we're not catching up in the second half.
And Balestier are also looking for their first win. What sort of challenges are you expecting from them today?
Meaning very tough game for both of us. Everybody come back from the first game we lost in the group, and then now is to progress to next round. We need to win the game, both teams.
And you spoke about scoring goals earlier. George Maximovic is looking to be a great mid-year signing. Can we expect more goals from him tonight? How have you?
Yeah, I expect him also. He needs some time. He never played in artificial pitch. Now every day he train and play and needs some time. I hope he pick up the form, and today is still keep scoring.
Yeah, I think both teams need a win to basically be back in the mix. So I expect it to be an attacking game from both sides. So I hope and think it's going to be an attractive game for the neutrals and for fans of both teams, hopefully.
Like you said, both teams need the win. Who wants it more?
I think we both want to win. I mean, I think we are adamant to actually make up for maybe the first game, although I think the boys need to take revenge on themselves, not necessarily on that result. And I also think, we created a bit of a buzz around the club, and we had overall a pretty good season. I think the most successful in let's say the last 20 years. But I know how football works. Everybody remembers the last couple of weeks, and for us it's important not to let this go down as an anti-climax.
And lastly, any major changes to your starting lineup?
For the first time, I think in 2.5 months, we can start Alan, which is I think a big plus. At the same time, we can't play Walloon, which obviously is a big loss as well. Our captain. Those are the biggest changes, I think. Yeah.
So it's pretty obvious that Peter Deru and Marko Kralovic will want to get it right in this fixture, in which a defeat will probably mean goodbye to the Singapore Cup this year. Now, the fans are here today fans of Hougang United, the Hougang Hools as they call themselves, and the Balestier Khalsa fans. They're here on, like I said, a pretty cool Saturday evening. The past couple of weeks have been really hot here in Singapore as the two teams get ready to march on to the Jalan Besar Stadium. And obviously we'll come with some team news, some interesting news as well. A couple of players out from both sides, and I think they will be missing them. Some key players as well out from both sides. We can confirm that Ho Wai Loon is out altogether from the Balestier side with a knee injury. Balestier Khalsa in white and blue, and Hougang United in their orange and black. Both teams not particularly in good form. We'll talk about that form in a bit. Let me remind you, this is Group B, by the way, and only 4 teams here. And in Group A, there are 5 teams. Customary handshakes there. And the Zaplin, Maximovic, Kaim as well, and Irwan are the match officials for you. Farhat Muhammad, assisted by Andy Tan, Nelson Fu. The 4th official is Andrea Verolino. And VAR today, Shadiq Al Hussein, assisted by Chan Kwok Wai. These two teams are raring to go, I'm sure, and this is the lineup for Hougang. They make 4 changes from the side that lost to Tanjong Pagar. Christian Krajcek out, Amy Reka is out, Jordan Vestring out as well, and Sahil Suhaimi. Coming in place of them is Luka Tan, Maximovic, Irwan Shah as well comes into the side. That is Marko Kralovic, who incidentally won the Singapore Cup with the opponents today at Balestier Khalsa in 2014. This is the Balestier Khalsa lineup. They make 3 changes. Fudel, Ho Wai Loon, and Daniel Goh. That's the interesting one for you. He's out as well. And in comes Ikram Fabian Kwok and Alan Koza after a late fitness test. After a bout of a knee injury, he's back, and he is incidentally not 100% according to the head coach Peter Deru. And we spoke about the form earlier on, and Hougang United, the last time they won a game was on the 4th of August. This is DPMM, a 1-0 win there, and scorer of that goal, Maximovic, the sole and only goal there. An interesting lineup put out by Hougang United. We'll run through them again. Zaiful Nizam in goal, Anders Aplin at right back, Abdul Kaim and Kuriyama, the centre back. The left back is Takayama. 2 central midfielders are in Zulfami Arif and in Irwan Shah. Ahead of them is Sharan Sulaiman. The right hand side of midfield will be Nazrul Nazari. The left midfield will be Luka Tan, the youngster who is only 18 years old. And up top is Maximovic. Farhat Muhammad there, very experienced referee. As for Balestier Khalsa, Hairul Shahan in goal, Darren at right back, Madhu and Jordan central defense, Ikram Rifki at left back, Alan Koza, Fabian Kwok and Taniguchi in midfield. Left hand side will be Sugita, right mid will be Ignatius, and up top will be that man there, the number 9, Yue Hoshino, who won the cup, the Singapore Cup in 2018 with Albrecht Niigata. Both sides are ready to kick off here. And here we go. Balestier Khalsa in white and blue going from right to left. An early touch for Ikram Rifki. This is Madhu Mohana. An early ball played forward, looking for the run of Shohei Yoshino, who didn't make the run. The left back is Takayama. He plays a very long ball, looking for Maximovic. Number 2 is Darren Tay. Plays it short. This is Jordan Maviwe. Ikram Rifki. A left back. Jordan all the way back to the goalkeeper, Airul Shehan. Very interesting. Fabian Kwok is playing at right back today. And this is Shadan Sulaiman, an early ball for Maximovic. And Shadan tried to curl it into the far post. The flag had gone up early. And just talking about that shuffle in defense. Fabian Kwok is the one playing at right back instead of Darren Tay. And that was a Maximovic who had straight offside. Here is Fabian Kwok. Again cut out. Madhu with the interception. A little bit scrappy here early on. Zulfami Arifin spraying the ball out wide to Anders Aplin. A good run by Nazrul, and a ball slipped in, and an early chance for Luka Tan. What a start for Hougang. It all started with Anders Aplin down this right-hand side of defense. And you got to say, Nazrul Nazari with a wonderful ball that was slipped in. Nazrul made a very intelligent run inside, and then that ball slipped in. Luka Tan with a very, very cool finish indeed. That was the ball that was slipped in, and a superb through ball in with the outside of the foot from Nazrul Nazari. I tell you what, that was a cool finish from Luka Tan. Only 18. He's already made 6 appearances in the league. Usually played out wide on the left-hand side. And he just crept in between Madhu Mohana and the right back Fabian Kwok. They caught napping there. What a start for Hougang, and what a start to this game. Just the start that Hougang United wanted. A brilliant start, in fact. Irwan Shah. Abdul Kaim. Again to Anders. Anders again receives the ball back from Nazrul. Very, very confident start here from Hougang United. Takayama finding himself in field from that left back position. He receives the ball back again. Abdul Kaim. And all the way back to Zaiful Nizam. Spoke about Hougang's form. Definitely not in the best of forms. Their last win, as I said, 4th August against DPMM. And their form since that win, an 8-2 loss to LCS, a 3-all draw with Tanjung Pagar, a 5-0 defeat to Albirex, and then cup loss to Tanjung Pagar. Of course, sandwich there. The AFC Cup tournaments, that loss against Sabah, the 3-1 away, but that 2-1 win against Haiphong with two very late goals from George Maximovic, making it 1 win out of 2 in the AFC Cup. So this will be a very welcome start to the game. That goal from Luka Tan. Zulfami wanting the ball to his feet. Abdul Kaim. Jordan with the interception. Ball falls nicely to the Hougang player instead. This is Luka Tan again on his favorite left foot. A good ball in for Zulfami. Well, it's intercepted. Alan Koza with the ball, and here comes Taniguchi. We've played 6 minutes and we haven't really seen him on the ball. This is Ignatius on the left-hand side. Ikram. Straight ball down the right-hand side. And Taniguchi there in a foot race. I think a foul was given against Taniguchi. I think a little bit of pulling there on Kuriyama. The assistant referee's flag went straight up. It's very interesting to see Sugita playing in that midfield role in the middle, with Ignatius down the left-hand side of midfield. Intercepted by Ikram. He cuts inside. Oh, that ball wasn't a good one from Fabian Kwok. He hasn't made the best of starts here, Fabian. Darren Tay. Alan Koza. You understand he's really not 100% fit here today. Out for 2 months with a knee injury. Ikram. Street ball. And the flag stays down for now. This is Shuhei Hoshino. And a wonderful finish. And as suspected, the assistant referee's flag goes straight up. Elson Fu down on that far side. It was a good ball, and you can see there clearly straight offside. Good decision from the assistant referee. Nevertheless, that was a very good ball down that flank. Hoshino, if he had controlled his run there, I think he would have been through. Hoshino, as I said, won the Singapore Cup in 2018 with Albrechts, won the league as well that same year. Won the top scorer award as well with 19 goals in that season. Absolutely brilliant season for Albrechts Niigata in 2018. Takayama. Long searching ball looking for Maximovic. Madu Mohana on the cover. Zulfami. Irwan Shah. Sharan in support. Ball goes to Abdul Kaim. Gaining ground here. Hougang. Good first touch from Anders Aplin. This is Nazrul, who made that first goal. And in the end, running out of space. Shepherded out by Jordan Amawiwe. Good touch there from Anders, who has made a good start to this game. And there was Nazrul Nazari trying to go past Jordan here. Jordan in a spot of bother here, being pressed high up the pitch by Hougang. And at the moment, Balestier Khalsa just finding it very difficult to play out with that high press from Hougang United today. And as I said, it is a huge game for both these sides. They can't afford to lose today. That's a good turn from Ignatius in the middle. Abdul Qaim with a no-nonsense challenge, not allowing Ignatius to turn that. Just a clip there, and he goes down. Got fooled by Ignatius Stanston. Sugita back to Fabian. Darante. Fabian again. Taniguchi there wanting a foul against Abdul Qaim. And here comes Balestier. This is Taniguchi. The ball intercepted in the halfway line. Shadan Sulaiman cleans up for Hougang. And Sufami there with a very sloppy ball back to Shadan. And here comes Balestier with a great shot there, and on the rebound. And Saiful Nizam makes a very good first save, and from the rebound, Hoshino very, very disappointed indeed. Very sloppy at the back here, Hougang. And with a snap volley there from Hoshino. Good save from Saiful. He had to be alert. But only could parry it for Hoshino, and that is a big miss for Hoshino. And I think he will be very, very disappointed if he had seen that. And here comes Hougang, and this is Maksimovic against 4 Balestier defenders. And a shot, and it goes past Hyrule on the near post. It's 2-0. What a start for Hougang United in this Group B fixture of the Singapore Cup. George Maksimovic scoring his 7th of the season in all competitions. And it's a straight ball over the top, and still had a lot to do here. And he goes past Fabian on the outside, and he beats Hyrule at the near post. But that was the ball that caught Balestier cold. And Madu almost winning it here, but Fabian Kwok has to do better there. And Hyrule Shehan as well has got to take a look at that again. But take nothing away from George Maksimovic. An absolute brilliant goal. And Balestier are in trouble here so early on. Alan Koza trying to put Ignatius through a little bit too long. Anders will take this. I tell you what, just before that, Hoshino had the opportunity to score the equalizing goal off the rebound. He didn't take that chance. And then down at the other end, Maksimovic goes on to put Hougang 2-0 and put Hougang in the driver's seat in this match. That's a score update over at the Bishan Stadium. LCS has taken the lead against Tanjong Pagar with a Diego Lopez penalty. A Long throw from Madhu. They cleared it away. Ball goes all the way back to Hairul Shehan. Useful ball. Ball just bounces in front of Zaiful. Picks it up easily, and this is Zulfami Arifin again with a straight ball over the top. But this time ball goes to Nazrul. Oh, that's a brilliantly drilled ball in. And Maksimovic can't keep it in play. Good idea though from Nazrul. But on this sleek surface, Jalan Besar Stadium, it was always going to go away from Maksimovic. He joined Hougang in June this year from Radnički in 1923 from the Serbian Super League. Long ball again, looking down the right-hand side. This is Nazrul 1v1 against Jordan Emoviwe. Takes the easy way out, playing big back to Anders. His ball cut out easily by Darren Tay. This is Alan Koza. That's a good touch. He plays a 1-2 with Shuhei Yoshino. Koza with a little bit of space in front of him. You see that his knee, his right knee there, heavily strapped. The skipper, Darren Tay. He's got Sugita. He uses Taniguchi instead. Back to Darren on his left. Jordan Emoviwe. Ikram Rifki. Can he send one in with his left foot? A touch there by Yoshino. That was a delayed reaction there by Sugita. And you can see what Nazrul Nazari is thinking. Yeah, you can see that there was probably a little touch there from Nazrul, but it just went down too easily. Went down delayed as well, a delayed reaction by Sugita. And that is a very, very good decision by Farhad Mohammed. Takayama. Zulfami Arifin. And this is Sugita. Intercepted in the middle of the park. Sugita again. Ball wasn't the best by Jordan. He plays it through the middle for Shuhei Yoshino. This is Taniguchi. Balestier's top scorer this season. He cuts inside his man, looking for support. He gets it. Again, wanting another free kick or even a penalty. A shot taken by Jordan Emoviwe instead. A very tame effort, deflected back to the goalkeeper. Well, Balestier looking for a response here, and they need to somehow find that goal to just chip back at this Hougang United lead. And we spoke about Hougang's bad form. Well, Balestier, their last win was on the 12th of August, that 6-2 win against Geylang United. So they haven't been in great form as well. Ignatius, great tackle. Superb tackle from Abdul Kaim. And for a moment there, Ignatius thought that he would be through down this left-hand side. Just take a look at Abdul Kaim. Eyes always on the ball. Brilliant tackle. Well travelled, played for the Young Lions, Lions 12, the Warriors, Tampines, as well as then Home United. Abdul Kaim, he joined Hougang only in July this year. An in-swinging corner. Lukatan completes the clearance, and surely that's a push by Alan Goza. And it is given. Nazrul, I can't believe that he wasn't given. Hougang down that left-hand side now with Takayama. He receives the ball, waiting for support, slows it down a little. This is Zulfami. Just take a look at Nazrul down this right-hand side. Sugita quickly on Zulfami. Good pressing. Takayama again. Looking for Maximovic. At that time, Maximovic didn't read that pass. Darante receives it from Fabian. And Taniguchi lose control. Maximovic, Shadan, and here comes Hougang down that left-hand side. This is Luka Tan again. Cross looking for the run of Maximovic, cut out easily by Madhu this time. Ignatius, this is what he does well, running with the ball. Good defending by Kuriyama. Jordan will mop up at the back. He plays it back to Hyrule. Well, we spoke about players missing, and Balestier obviously missing Daniel Go. He's not even on the bench here today. Wai Lun as well, the usual captain in the middle of the park. He is missing out through a knee injury, we hear. Two key players out for the Balestier Tigers. And two key players out, 2-0 down. Hoshino with a turn, trying to turn his man. And Taniguchi again, he just couldn't control the ball. I just do feel that Balestier at the moment, they just got hold of the sleek pitch here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. This ball that was threaded in, looking for Taniguchi. There, his first touch wasn't the best. And good cover there by Takayama. Well, if you've just joined in here at the Jalan Besar Stadium, this is the Group B match, the second round of fixtures for both these sides. Hougang 2-0 up to Luka Tan early on in the game, and George Maximovic scoring his 7th goal of the season to make it 2 after a straightforward pass over the top of the Balestier's defense. Sneaking it past Harold Shehan down the near post. And over at the Bishan Stadium, we hear it's LCS 1, Tanjung Pagar United 0. Anders, a loose pass, intercepted by Jordan. This is Fabian Kwok. Just playing with a 3 central defense at the back for Balestier. But I think Balestier will be disappointed with the way that disappointed with the fact that they got caught so early on in the game, as well as a straight ball over the top. Jordan, all the way back to Hyrule Shehan. Sugita. Back to Madhu Mohana. Madhu Mohana, another player who's won the Cup, Singapore Cup in 2019 with Tampines Rovers. This is Shadan. Loose ball looking for the forward ball, but Darante picks it up. This is Taniguchi. Low ball driven in. Intercepted easily by Irwan Shah. Here comes Shadan Sulaiman. Nazrul Nazari had made that run, intercepted again. Shadan always looking forwards, always looking for that ball. Trying to make things happen for Hougang. At the moment, he receives the ball at the back. A very intelligent play from Shadan, and now it's Takayama away down that left-hand side. Slows down the game instead. Well, the intensity of the game is gone down, and it's really at the moment up to Balestier to do something here. Probably press Hougang high up the pitch, because Hougang so easy at the moment for them. Jalan spraying out wide to Takayama again. Long ball looking for Nazrul Nazari. 1v1 against Ikram. He goes past Ikram. Nazrul still. And Ikram gets back quickly. Got there in time to play it out for a corner kick. Just for a moment, Nazrul going past Ikram. Ikram does well to get back just in time. In the corner for Hougang. Danger still there for Balestier Khalsa. Taken by the skipper, Zulfami Arifin. You know what he can do from set-piece situations. The big guns are up there. Kuriyama, Takayama as well. Floated one in, punched away by the goalkeeper. And here comes Alan Koza for Balestier. He's got only one man up top, and he finds him. This is Ignatius. He's only got Sugita up there. Look at the support from Balestier. Slow in coming, really. And Hougang does well to get back. 10 men behind the ball now. This is Ikram. Koza. Darante again. At the moment, Balestier just looking for someone to create something. And that is so sloppy from Alan Koza. And that has been the story of the evening for Balestier Khalsa and for Peter Deru. I'm sure he will be very disappointed at the moment how things have gone. It doesn't look all right for Alan Koza. Look at the right knee there, heavily strapped. Eximovic. This time Madhu wins it cleanly in the air. A touch from Sugita. Ignatius losing out. And Zulfami winning the foul of Ignatius. Well, surprise, surprise, over at the Bishan Stadium, Tanjung Pagar, they have equalized against the LCS. Nakiuddin Yunus with that goal to put them level. 1-1 there at the Bishan Stadium after Diego Lopez given LCS the lead. Hougang wanted a foul there, it wasn't given. This is Ignatius. And it's really not up to Balestier to put the ball out, but they do anyway from Adarante. I think it was Irwan Shah there who was caught, just clutching his left shin. Oh, it's Fabian Kwok. Tell you what, if the referee looks at that again, definitely a foul. And it was definitely checked by a VAR. And check completed. No red card for potential serious foul play. Play goes on. This is Madhu Muhana. We played almost 30 minutes of the game. It's Hougang 2, Balestier Khalsa nil in this Group B fixture of the Singapore Cup. Balestier Khalsa, after losing their first game 7-0 to the LCS, they can't afford another defeat here, and at the moment things are looking not so good for them. Sugita, Jordan plays it forward for Ignatius. Another foul by Abdul Qaim. Another foul on Ignatius as well. Abdul Qaim a little bit overzealous, a little bit impatient, trying to nick the ball off Ignatius again. In those situations, It's better advised to just keep your distance, don't let him turn, let Ignatius play the ball back, and your job is done. Darren Tate. Kevin Kwok, who has had, I have to say, a shaky first half so far. And Khalsa losing out again. Luka, a good play, keeping possession of the ball of Darren Tate and Alan Khalsa. This is good for Marko Kralovic's side. They can't afford to slow down the game, keep ball, keep possession, because they're definitely looking very, very comfortable on the ball and defensively as well. Shohei Oshino with that, probably that only clear-cut chance, but apart from that, Balestier Khalsa, they found it difficult to breach the defense of Cheetahs. Taniguchi, Sugita, Taniguchi again. This is Darren Tate, trying to work those triangles on that right-hand side. Hougang coming away again, brilliant defending. Just see Maximovic there trying to make that run behind Madhu Mohana. It didn't come though. Ikram Rifki. Emawiwe. Alan Khalsa. Emawiwe again. Nothing's working at the moment. This is Zulfami Arifin. Nazrul Nazari, very neat and tidy on the ball. This is Maximovic. Good hold-up play. This is the foul. They're just clipped there by Sugita. Peter De Roo was alluding to the fact that they had a feel-good season in finishing 4th in the league. And incidentally, a very interesting stat, they haven't drawn a game the whole season. 12 wins and 12 losses. That is in the back line that they've really disappointed this year. Conceded 71 goals in the league. At the moment, it's all pedestrian for Balestier. They can't seem to get going forward. And credit to Hougang as well. Alan Khalsa trying to play the ball. I think it's going to be overplayed. It is. Ball going out. And credit has to go to Hougang as well. And Marko Kralovic, having set his team up defensively very strong. And you can see the difference as well. Whenever they lost the ball, they come back and start defending. Attitude has been top class for Hougang. Kaim swinging one, and the ball goes way out of touch. Kralovic, he can afford to smile a little. Winning the Singapore Cup way back in 2014. With Balestier, this is Shohei Oshino. He couldn't turn his man there. Again, it was Erwan Shah who got back in time. Good defending. Zaiful Nizam. He gives the ball away though to Jordan. Trump couldn't control the ball there. And Anders Aplin will shepherd this ball out, and he doesn't. And this is Sugita with a chance. And on his right foot. Well wide from Sugita. Take a look at this. And Anders Aplin there with a mistake. You don't want to be doing that. And Ikram Rifki, he does well. little bit of holding there from Ikram as well, but you can see from the shot there, he just slices it with the outside of his right boot, Sugita. Five goals this season with 6 assists. Sugita, a former Albrechts player. A little bit of confusion down this flank, throwing given to Hougang United. Madu, good defending this time, and Nazrul with the foul in the end. Ikram, Jordan Emuwiwe. Well, that was risky from Hyrule, but it worked anyway. This is Darren Tate. Madu gives the ball away again, and here comes Hougang. Zulfami, beautiful touch. Sharan Sulaiman, and a shot is on. It's deflected by Jordan Emuwiwe there. And again, it was Nazrul Nazari who found himself in a position centrally. Good play, wasn't it, from Hougang? Shadan with that final ball, a little bit of space, and then that shot of Jordan Emuwiwe. Nazrul Nazari, 2 goals and 1 assist in the league. Zulfami, all the way back. Nazrul has been with Hougang since 2016. Again, another long ball looking for Anders, but this time he's header back only as far as Jordan Emuwiwe. Yoshino catches the ball on his shoulder. And the sapling fouled by Ikram Rifki. Zulfami, he clips one in for Maksimovic, headed away by Madu Mohana. Darren wanted a foul, it wasn't given. Here comes Hougang. Intercepted by Darren though. Ikram, forward ball. Surely a foul, and Abdul Kaim receives the first yellow card of the game for persistent fouling, I'm sure. Not for the first time today. Abdul Kaim gets into the referee's book. First yellow card of the day. A late challenge there on Shohei Yoshino. And Shohei Yoshino gets out of the way just in time there. Confirmation, Abdul Kaim with the yellow card. Grimaces as he walks away. Should be okay. Well, he has to be okay. Balestier certainly needs him for the goals here. And at the moment, don't exactly know where the Balestier goals are coming from. Taniguchi has been very, very quiet today. Their top scorer, Yoshino. Just can't keep the ball in play there. Taniguchi. Hougang gets it out again. This is Zulfami Arifin. Spreads it out wide for Anders. That's a good ball in. And Maksimovic. But Hyrule Shahan gets there. A hint of offside there. But again, it was a very, very good ball behind the Balestier's defense. Having trouble here. I tell you what, if Hougang do play time and time again, every chance of breaching the Balestier's defense. Caught square a couple of times here in this game. A late challenge from Kuriyama. 32-year-old defender. Emawiwe. Hoshino with a turn. Don't think the ball was intended for him. It ends up to him anyway. Hoshino again. Anders was standing his ground there. Sugita plays it out wide for Darren Tay. Shot ball in, looking for Taniguchi. This is good hold-up play. And a first-time effort. What a goal! Balestier are back in the game. And what a way to score. Alan Khalsa, the skipper, makes it 2-1 here, the 41st minute of the game. Well worked down that right-hand side. Good hold-up play from Taniguchi. And then look at that finish from Alan Khalsa. Right in the corner. And it's game on now. Superb finish from a player who is not 100% fit today. Madhu on the cover. Keeps it safe. Well, this makes it very, very interesting indeed in this Group B fixture. Khalsa again. This is Hoshino. Let's see what Balestier can do here. Still have a little bit of time here in this first half. Nazrul just trying to slip that ball in from this. Madhu a little bit late there, and this is Maximovic. It's a good searching ball, looking for Lukatan. Well defended this time, and here comes Darren Tay down that right-hand side. Just one thing you got to say about this Balestier side going forward. Whenever on the transition, they're just a little bit slow with the support. Hoshino. And it's Taniguchi. Only just there. Well, it's getting off the surface for Zaiful. This was the ball clipped in nicely. Just a little bit away from Taniguchi. It's getting off the surface right up to Zaiful Nizam. Good turn from Nazrul. This is Maximovic. Anders supporting from the back instead this time. This is Zaiful, or Zafami rather. Takayama back to Jalan. Back again down to the left-hand side. Jalan having that license to roam in this match, just playing in that number 10 role, just behind Maximovic. Very creative player. Missed out almost the whole of the season in the league through a very serious injury. And obviously back now playing for the national side as well, Sharan Sulaiman. We talk about winning titles. Sharan Sulaiman, 3 league titles, 2 Singapore Cups and 3 Charity Shields as well. Ignatius to Sugita. Ikram Rifki trying to clip the ball in, but it ends up to Sugita. And a foul is given against Anders on Sugita this time. Yeah, I think he caught Sugita there. Caught the ball a bit as well, but did catch Sugita as well, but no, it's not given. It's a goal kick instead. Hougang United really, they just want to see off this first half, because you can see already what one goal can do for you. And confirmation, it's 2 minutes of added time here. Maximovic, Anders, and the flag goes up against Maximovic. The ball from Anders, but Maximovic had straight offside there. Just as I was saying, Hougang, they really got to be careful here. A goal out of nowhere for Balestier. The Alan Khalsa finish, and then suddenly Balestier Khalsa are back in the game. 2 offsides each. This is Oshino, back to Ikram Rifki. Can they get an equalizing goal just before half-time here? Fabian Kwok, Darren Tay. Fabian again. Jordan Mwiwe. Again, very sloppy there. And this is Zulfami. Madu Mohana was there to cover his defensive mate in the middle. Oh, that's a good turn, wasn't it, from Taniguchi? And a foul given. It's a clear foul on Taniguchi as he made that turn. And a cross comes in, and Zaiful gets there. Madu Mohana had already gone up there for the header in these closing stages of this first half. In what has been a really interesting game, especially Hougang starting the game ever so well. And then Balestier with that late goal in that first half, making it very interesting indeed. Game not over yet as Muhammad Farhad blows for half-time. In a game, as I said, Hougang started the game so brightly. Luka Tan with an early goal after being put through by Nazrul Nazari. And then Maximovic doubling the lead in the 13th minute of the game with a wonderful goal at the near post. But Alan Khalsa makes it very interesting indeed in this game with that 41st minute strike, a wonderful finish into the top corner. First half, it's 2-1 for Hougang. We will be right back for highlights of the first half. And we are back at the Jalan Besar Stadium, and here are the highlights of the first half. Hougang United leading Balestier Khalsa by 2-1. And this was so early on in the game. Anders Aplin playing the ball in for Nazrul Nazari, who slid in a wonderful pass in for Luka Tan to score the first goal of the game in the 3rd minute of the game. A wonderful finish by the 18-year-old youngster. But you got to admire this pass from Nazrul Nazari. What a pass in between Fabian and Madhu. And an equally delicious finish by Luka Tan as well, with his favorite left foot into the corner. The goalkeeper had no chance at all. And this was the chance for Hoshino. Nearly pulled the equalizing goal here. A good first shot saved by Zaiful, but on the rebound, Hoshino will be very disappointed with the rebound effort here. Good save, only to parry it in for Hoshino. And then as soon as that went, this happened for Hougang. An easy ball over the top of the Balestier's defense, and then Maksimovic still a lot to do. He goes past Fabian on the outside, and he beats Hairul Shehan on the near post, scoring his 7th of the season. A player who just joined Hougang mid-season. Still a lot to do here, but still did ever so well to go past his man and then finishing it superbly. Balestier will be very disappointed with the way this went, because it was a straightforward ball behind, and then still had players behind the ball here as well. And then Alan Koza with a wonderful finish to make it 2-1. Well worked, I gotta say, Balestier in one of their very few forays attackingly. What a finish from Alan Koza, the skipper for the day, pulling 1 goal back here at the Jalan Besar Stadium and making it really tight here in this game. Good hold-up play from Taniguchi, Balestier's top scorer this season. He does ever so well there. What a finish. Top corner, Zaiful Nizam beaten. Here are the match stats for you. Number of shots, obviously, Balestier with 6. But I tell you what, I think Hougang, in terms of possession, in terms of control of the game, I think they were the better side. Shots on target, 2 apiece. Corners, 1 apiece as well. A yellow card to Abdul Kaim. Apart from that. And here is the game at Bishan Stadium. Group B, early on in the game, coming in. It is what it is. It's Abdul Kaim. A yellow card. A couple of overzealous challenges in that first half. Joined Hougang July this year. A couple of years out of pro football as well. He won the Singapore Cup way back in 2011 with then Home United Football Club. As Balestier Khalsa's players make their way to the pitch. And Hazwan as well, waiting for confirmation to join his teammates on the pitch. And there you go, that is confirmation. It's a number 58. It's Luka Tan, the 18-year-old goal scorer. Probably a little bit unlucky to be taken off, but it's Hazwan Halim who comes in, lot of experience. Probably a 1-for-1 change for Luka Tan. As for Balestier, no changes at all. Now let's see what Balestier can do, because they can't afford to lose this game. Both the sides can't afford to lose this game, or it would be curtains for this season in terms of the Singapore Cup. Hougang United, obviously defending champions, with their star player out, Christian Krajcek, with an injury, a groin injury we hear. Maximovic, I have to say, made some good runs behind the Balestier Khalsa's defense. He's been a handful as Mohammad Fahd gets ready to get this second half going. Hougang United going from right to left in orange, Balestier Khalsa in white. Balestier sticking to their first 11, sticking to their formation as well. They're playing with 3 central defenders in Jordan Amawiwe, Madu Mohana, Fabian Kwok. Darren Tate with the outside of the foot. He made it very uncomfortable for the defense here. Darren Tate's ball, outside of his right foot. A good challenge in the middle of the park by Sugita on Zulfami Arifin. This is Taniguchi. Sugita tried to flick the ball in back for Ignatius. It didn't come. This is Alan Koza retrieving the ball back for Balestier Khalsa. Taniguchi. Ignatius. This is good play from Balestier. Hoshino. Ikram now in a little bit of space. Right foot shot, not his favorite foot there. He didn't really hit it cleanly. It's a much better start for Balestier Khalsa in the second half. They want to be starting strong here to get that goal as early as possible. Sugita. Ikram Rifki. Swings one in. Away by the Japanese. Nazrul Nazari. Jordan sweeping it. This is Alan Koza. Sugita. Alan Koza again. Darren Tate with a little bit of space down this right-hand side. And a good ball in. And a good defensive header away from Kuriyama. Another ball in. And this is much, much better for Balestier Khalsa. Alan Koza. Brilliant interception. Sugita. Ignatius rather. This is Darren Tate. And Hougang with all 11 men behind the ball. Ikram Rifki. Amawiwe. Alan Koza putting the pressure on the Hougang's defense. It's that handball by Madu Mohana. It wasn't given. And finally, Hougang gets this ball away. Only as far as Jordan Amawiwe. Madu Mohana with a header. He flicks it on. Koza will pick this ball up. Trying to find Ikram Rifki with his ball. Only as far as a Balestier player. Just pinning Hougang in their own half here. Darren Tate. Taniguchi. Hoshino. Again, great strikers play. This is Darren Tate. And it's offside. I just wonder if Darren Tate could have taken a shot on his own there. But I think he was caught offside. So clear there. Good decision from the assistant referee. Well, just to wonder what Peter Deru said to his team at halftime, because they've come out into this second a different team altogether. This is Zulfami Arifin for Hougang. Probably needs someone to put a foot on the ball here for Hougang. Takayama. Back to Irwan Shah. Zulfahmi. Nicely done. Neat and tidy. This is Hazwan. Substitute, the number 11. One-on-one with Darren Tay. It's a little bit too easy here. Well, going all the way in for Anders. He puts one into the mixer. Away from Fabian, only as far as a Hougang player. This is Zulfahmi. Jalan. Now it's Hougang's turn to put a little bit of pressure on the Balestier's defense. Jalan will pick this one up. Switches all the way down to the left-hand side. Takayama. Hazwan again, 1v1 against Darren Tay. Slips one in for Takayama. Zulfahmi. He's got Irwan Shah in support. He uses him. This is Abdul Kaim. Anders. Nazrul Nazari. Trying to play a 1-2 there with Shadan. And got caught by Jordan Emowe's foot. Darren Tay. Interception from Takayama. And this is Darren Tay. It's really been a fight, a battle in the midfield as well. Taniguchi has been heavily marked. And why wouldn't you mark Taniguchi, top scorer for the Balestier side with 23 goals and 6 assists in the league this season. Ever present in the side. As the ball was whipped in only as far as Takayama. Hazwan. Pinned back by Balestier, but Fabian Kwok there, struggling to get back. This is Maksimovic. Tries to turn Madu Mohana. You can see what he was trying to do there, trying to play Nazrul on. Probably a little too close to the goalkeeper. Fabian Kwok struggling for pace at the back. Madu. Yoshino, beautiful flick there. Nobody in the middle except for the number 8, Alan Koza. Hence the ball goes all the way back to Ikram Rifki. Emowiwe. Ignatius. Looking for something up top. No movement at all. So ball has to be recycled. Darren. Fabian Kwok. Hougang, very organized. There's something that we didn't necessarily see in this in the league this season. This is Oshino though. He clips one in, and a chance here for Balestier. And good defending from Anders. Got his body behind the ball. This is Ikram. Turning the screws here, Balestier. Koza. Emowiwe. Madu Mohana. Trying to be as organized as possible, trying to be as compact as possible at the back. Very low block indeed. Yoshino. Ignatius. He's got Darren if he wants to use him. He does. Taniguchi. A little bit of space. And he takes a shot. Ball goes wide. Ball always going wide from that angle. With his instep. This was the chance as the ball comes in for Taniguchi. The ball bounces up nicely for a volley. The ball goes out of touch. Zaiful Nizam's right hand post. And in that passage of play, it was very interesting to see every man down for Hougang own half. which allowed Madhu Mohana to play very centrally in the middle of the park. To push on a little, give that extra man up top for Balestier Khalsa. This is Takayama. Haswan trying to turn two-man there, Taniguchi and Darante. In the end, opted to do the safest thing. Receives the ball again from Zulfami. Takayama had made that run and underlap. Wasn't given. Irwan Shah, this is good play. Shadan trying to play that return ball in for Maximovic. This is Anders. Much better for Hougang. Anders again. Shadan. Zulfami Arifin. And this time, ball goes all the way back for Zaiful Nizam. Poor ball in from Irwan Shah, and equally poor ball from Darante, giving the ball away. But it is a Balestier stroke. If you just joined in, it's 2-1 for Hougang. Goals from Luka Tan and George Maximovic for Hougang, and Alan Koza, the only goal for Balestier Khalsa. And as it stands at the moment over at Bishan Stadium, it's LCS 1, Tanjung Pagar 1. Goals from Diego Lopez from the penalty spot. An equalizing goal from Nakiuddin Yunus for Tanjung Pagar. Balestier trying to press a little bit high up. And this is what it does. It wins you the ball. Nicely done from Balestier Khalsa there. As the ball went back all the way to Zaiful Nizam, the cue to press was on. And in the end, Hougang just gave the ball away to them. Alan Koza there, just make a hopeful ball into the middle. Abdul Kaim just mops it up, but only as far as a Balestier player. Ikram Rifki, can he send one in? No. Well, that's a good ball in. And Hoshino, can he make it 2-all? He does. A striker of his caliber, Shuhei Hoshino. Won't miss from there. In the penalty area, shields his man, turns his man, and makes no mistake at all. What a finish. And from 2-0 down, it's 2-all. And what a game we have here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. That was brilliant striker's play, wasn't it, from Shuhei Hoshino. That ball in, look at the way he shielded. Abdul Kaim, turn and a shot. Brilliant from Shuhei Hoshino. Well, as usual, PR is checking. But you can't say that it was coming, wasn't it? The way it was going, Balestier starting this second half very strongly. And as soon as Shuhei Hoshino gets into those kinds of position, you know it's going to be dangerous. And VAR check completed, goal given. Well, it has been a funny old game. For a moment you thought Hougang are running away with it after that 2-0 lead. And here comes Hougang again. This is Nazrul Nazari. Hazwan, and a shot! And nearly beats Hyrule at the near post again. Very intelligent play from Hazwan. Decided to go near post. And you can heave a sigh of relief here as he receives the ball from Nazrul. There you go. He gave the goalkeeper the eyes there, went for the near post. It was, as I was saying, for a moment he thought Hougang running away with it. And then you have to say Alan Koza's goal was very, very important just before half-time. Sets the tone really for the second half, and then a wonderful equalizing goal from Shohei Yoshino. Well, it's pretty simple. Both these sides, they can't afford to lose this game. I have to say, it has to be quite a wonderful team talk by Peter De Roo, because they really do look like a changed side in the second half. Balestier Khalsa, much changed. Attitude has been spot on. Look dangerous going forwards as well. Taniguchi looking ever so busy as well. Alan Koza looking more influential in the middle of the park. Oh, that's a good turn. Ignatius, Ikram Rifki. Kozar again. He's got Darren on the far side. He uses him. Under pressure here. This is Taniguchi. And Takayama there. Probably a little bit too strong. Shoves his player off the pitch. Hougang Bulls keeps on beating the drum. Ever present. Ignatius, Ikram. Ignatius wants it back again. One-on-one with Zulfami Arifin. He does well there to actually slip a pass in for Ikram Rifki. Koza. He's got Emma Wiwe in support. Now Madhu Mohana. Hoshino again. Hoshino. And this is Taniguchi. This is Hoshino. This time, well organized. Madhu does well actually to just let the ball go. Very confident that Harold Sherhan would be in a position to collect, and he does. Hougang, they're really sitting so deep in this game. You just wonder whether being pretty too defensive here at the moment in the second half. Taniguchi. Taniguchi again, surely a foul. It's not given. He is livid here as the ball comes in over the top again. And Maksimovic. And the flag goes up for offside. It did look in real time. It did look offside. And there was a little bit of a clash of heads there. And I think there's a little bit of bleeding. And this was the ball over the top by Irwan Shah. He was definitely offside. Oh, a clash with Harold Sherhan's knee, I think. Oh, there you go. He was offside, by the way. I have to say, the VAR check is in progress for a potential red card on Harold Sherhan. But if you look at that replays again, he did go for the ball, and I think he did get the ball and man as well. I have to look at this again, because definitely a ball was there to be won. The ball was played over the top. Let's take a look at this. That was great defending, wasn't it, by Madhu Mohana? Yeah, I think he got the ball there, Harold Sherhan. And having said that, just going back to that, Madhu Mohana just played Maksimovic offside there, just took that step up. Superb decision making from Balestier defender. 3 goals in the league, Madhu Mohana, as well as a red card this season. VR check still in progress here at the Jalan Besar Stadium for a potential red card on Hairul Sherhan. Just looked at the replays again. It did look like Hairul Sherhan did get the ball. Well, in that passage of play, as soon as Hougang United won the ball, Irwan Shah played that early ball behind the defense, and that is probably the game plan in the second half for Hougang United. I was talking about them sitting very, very deep, especially in the second half. 11 players behind the ball. But that could really play into the hands of Balestier Khalsa as well, as you could see with the equalizing goal from Shohei Oshino, because he did receive the ball in the penalty area so deep, and then turned his man Abdul Kaim, finishing off like a real striker should anyway. Change of jerseys there for Maksimovic, and a changer for Hougang United. And number 7 comes in. That's confirmation for you, Amy Reka, in place of Irwan Shah, as we wait for Maksimovic to put on his jersey and to come in. This is a very attacking change, I have to say. And, well, Mohamed Farad has been made to go to the VAR monitor to view a potential red card for Hairul Sherhan. And it would be good if we can see this incident as well, as the ball comes over the top. Listen, it's to me, he got the ball with the head, in fact, and on the follow through he caught Maksimovic there. So Farad Mohammed has got to make the decision whether it was dangerous play, was serious foul, was reckless play from the goalkeeper. Well, he's taking a long time here, Farad Mohammed, to make his decision, to make his call. Well, the most important is he has to make that right call. Well, if you just join in, it's 2-2 here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. Hougang taking a 2-0 lead through Lukatan and Maksimovic. And Balestier Khalsa coming back through Alan Koza and Shuhei Hoshino. We're still waiting for a decision to be made by Farad Mohammed. VAR today is Shariq Al Hussein and Chan Kwok Wai. I think, to me, it will be very harsh if Hairul Sherhan is red carded here. Peter Deru and Marko Kralovic having a discussion there. Check still in progress. Well, I think Farad Mohammed has made the right call here. That's the most important. Play goes on. Long way to go here. It's 2-2, all to play for. A throw in for Hougang. Maksimovic. Well, the momentum was certainly on Balestier's side, but here comes Hougang. This is Anders Aplin. A through ball looking for the run of Amy Reka. Shohei Yoshino, 1v1 here against Abdul Kahim. Plays a long ball, a searching one, looking for the number 18, Sugita. Darren Tay, a good ball in, a deep one, and Abdul Kahim had to get there. Hits the ball out for a throw-in. Well, with that change, Amy Reka now is just playing behind Maksimovic, which means that Sharan Sulaiman will play a deeper role here in the second half, or the last 20 minutes or so in this game, with Zulfami Arifin. Probably needs Sharan and his calming influence in the middle of the park to hold up play, keep possession. And here comes Amy Reka winning the ball of Jordan Emewiwe. He's got Hazwan, he's got Maksimovic on the far side. Well done, Jordan Emewiwe winning the ball back after his mistake. Sugita. Great interception, Abdul Kahim. He needs support. This is Amy Reka. And this is Shadan from a deep position. We know he can play there. Anders. Good harassing here from Alan Koza, but Nazrul Nazari a little bit too quick for him. Nazrul. Here comes Balestier. Taniguchi, Oshino is in an offside position. He can't play the ball to him. Shadan on the cover. Ball intended for Ignatius. And this is a score update from the Bishan Stadium. Lion City Sailors takes the lead against Tanjung Pagar through Shawal Anwar in the 68th minute of the game. And this is Oshino. Darren Tay. He finds Ikram. Sugita does so well here, beating two players. He's got Alan Koza. Taniguchi. Ikram makes the run. And Ikram's cross again intercepted. He wanted a foul there. And Balestier, it wasn't given. Jordan gives the ball away. And now it's a foot race between him and Maksimovic. A little bit of sloppy play from Emewiwe there just before this. And here comes Maksimovic. Brilliant defending from the veteran Madhu Mohana. Comes across, clears it. It's Hougang now on the ball. It's really, this game, a matter of you attack first and then we defend. Playing in spurts here, in phases, really, today at the Jalan Besar Stadium. And this time it's Maksimovic winning the free kick. An opportunity for Hougang to put one into the mixer, because we do know that Zulfami Arifin, brilliant from set-piece situations. Balestier, every man behind the ball now. Defending for their lives here. Slightly more than 15 minutes to go in normal time here. Who wants it more? We'll find out. Sharan Sulaiman has taken a position where he actually can receive the ball. Zulfami plays it into the mixer. And well defended this time. A little bit too deep maybe for Kuriyama. It's a corner though. They've got to defend well here. Every man except for Ignatius at the back. Ignatius Ang. In swinger. Jordan Amawewe. Great defending. That's what you want from your defender. Take charge. Got there in front of Kuriyama. Danger not over. Another corner, this time from the near side. A deep one this time. Again, it was Jordan Amawewe. Brilliant from Jordan. Superb defending. 22-year-old, 1.93 meter tall defender. Change for Balestier Khalsa. Elijah Lim. For Ignatius Ang. Elijah, a recent signing from the Young Lions. He gets an opportunity here. Another opportunity as well. Comes in, and I think it's a straight swap in terms of position, playing in a more central role alongside Taniguchi in midfield. Probably drifting slightly to the left as well. Slightly less than 15 minutes to go here. A long ball, trying to play the ball behind Darren. Can Hazwan get there? He does. Can he beat Darren though? Cuts him on the inside. He's got Takayama with him. Plays it for Sharan instead. Maximovic. Loose touch there. Ikram will clear this. Only as far as Abdil. Elijah Lim made 15 appearances for the Young Lions this season. Ball down the flank in Hougang. Across from Hazwan. And Nazrul has been so lively in this game. Started off so well in that first half with an assist for goal scorer Lukatan. A little bit of cramps here. Looking at things, Takayama, number 6, the left back. Now it's Hougang's turn to control play. It's Takayama again. Slows it down a little. This is Sharan. Takayama again. Oh, very intelligent ball. And Hyrule spills it. Just nearly a costly mistake from Hyrule. Just meat and drink there. He makes a meal out of it. And here comes Balestier. That ball was overplayed. Saiful will clear this one away. Classy defending, very cool touch from Madu Mohana there, adjusting the ball forward. Ikram Rifki. Anuiwe. Wonderful touch from Elijah. This is Ikram. He's gone forward a little bit more in this second half, Ikram, compared to that first half showing. Taniguchi, he clips one in, but Saiful Nizam will collect. Sharan to Amy Reka. Sharan makes that run for Amy. Zulfami, back to Amy Reka. Takayama. Aswan, and a foul. Conceded by Fabian Kwok there. And the stoppage here, I have to tell you, there's a VAR check for a potential penalty earlier on. I think this happened when the ball was spilled by Harul Sherhan. And Jordan Amawiwe retrieving the ball from the rebound. So we've got to take a look at that incident as well. Harul Sherhan in the wars today. Obviously, this was the ball that was whipped in. Just take a look at Jordan Amawiwe here. Well, did he get a touch on the ball? Didn't look like it. And this all happened after the spill by Harul Sherhan. I tell you what, if this is given, I think they will be livid at Harul Sherhan's handling that, because it was a straightforward catch from the cross. He spills it, and there could be contact. Jordan, I think it was Hazwan, was it? Well, check completed, no penalty. And Shadan will take this one, but they still need to defend properly here, Balestier Khalsa, from this situation. It's a very dangerous situation. A ball comes in and a header, and I think it was glanced out of play by a Tanjung Pagar player, a Hougang player. I think it was Kuriyama. And a change here for Hougang. It's Jordan Vestering in place of Abdul Karim. Just a change of position. Jordan Vestering, left back. And Takayama coming in to play alongside his compatriot Kuriyama in the middle of defense. And LCS has taken a 3-1 lead here at the Bishan Stadium. Shawal Anwar scoring his second of the night to make it a little bit more comfortable now for the LCS. Surely a foul there given, and it is given. Pienzemi Reka, and he gets up. He should be okay. Well, let's see whether we can have a grandstand finish to this game. It's 2-2, all to play for. We've had 4 goals. Could there be more? I just do feel that the next goal could be the winning one. Jordan Vestering, probably with his first touch. Jordan Amawiwe plays it forward, and here comes Sugita. He's got Elijah there for a moment, was free on the left-hand side. We couldn't find him. Nazrul. That's much better defending from Ikram Rifki. A couple of times he was beaten in that first half, but this time very strong. Used his body well. Zulfami. Aswan for Jordan Vestring. Deep one, and a disappointing one for Jordan Vestring, the substitute. We do know that he's got good left foot, but Maksimovic there, you can see on the far side, just not happy with the delivery. Here comes Balestier. This is Oshino. Fabian Kwok had a much steady second half. Cleared away on the far side. Goes off a Balestier player. Elijah. Jordan plays it off Nazrul for a throw-in down that far side now. Harold Shehan. Looking very, very jittery, Harold Shehan. And right on cue, he gives the ball away. Very, very scrappy at the back here for Balestier Khalsa. Oh, that's a great turn. And Sulfami a little bit ambitious there. From that far off, a good spin, the shot lacking the accuracy to trouble the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a little bit unlucky for Taniguchi. As you see, Zulfami Arifin with that shot. High, wide, and not so handsome. Taniguchi got a little bit unlucky there with the challenge. Foul given. Now it's Hougang turn to go forward. Good ball in. Trying to go past Jordan here. He's on the far side. Nazrul, an inside ball in. And Emi Reka with a shot. And it ends up in the back of the net. I think there was a deflection. But it doesn't matter. And it ends up in Harold Shehan's near post again. Great work down that right-hand side. The ball played inside. And Emi Reka with a finish. The substitute could be the hero here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. Nazrul here receives the ball, and that ball in. Good first touch. And I think it took a very heavy deflection of a Balestier player. And that was the deflection that beat Harold Shehan, I gotta say. Very, very unlucky. And a change for Hougang in the meantime. And I tell you what, Nazrul Nazari, his last involvement was a brilliant one. His cutback. But here comes Balestier. Can they get that equalizing goal? Jordan Amowiwe, a disappointing cross there. Having gotten into a wonderful position for a cutback or a cross. Madhu Mohana strong in the challenge here. I was about to say that Nazrul Nazari, what a game he has had. A contender for man of the match. 2 assists in this game. The ball in, and there was no shout there, and Takayama could have let it go, but it ends up in a corner for Balestier. Can they get an equalizing goal here again? Not for the first time in this match. Taniguchi with an outswinger. Headed away. Only as far as Taniguchi again. Great technique there to control the ball. Ball swung in, headed away again. And a chance here from the rebound. Great save. Although a little bit too straight at the goalkeeper, but he had to make the save from Darren Tay from the edge of the box. Good control, and Here comes Balestier again. As we're looking at the replays, Balestier almost got a cross in again from a corner kick. Another corner for Balestier. In swinger this time. Hit it away, and a foul by Madhu Mohana and Jordan Vestering. Well, it could have gone either way here. Speaking about the third goal, and it came from the substitute Amy Reka. A deflected shot after great work down that right-hand side from Nazrul Nazari. And it's 9 minutes of added time here. And that's more than enough time for Balestier Khalsa to come back and even get that winning goal for either side. Goal kick for Balestier. Madhu. And you can already see they've sacrificed one centre-back, that's Jordan, who's gone on to play in a more forward role. Aswan with a challenge there, and Balestier would want to just get away from all this and just concentrate on getting that equalising goal. Darren Tay will surely swing one into the penalty area. Everyone defending for Hougang. It's all about the delivery now. Darren Tay didn't pass the first defender. It's a poor one. Sahil Suhaimi away. Elijah. Shohei Yoshino. Alan Koza. A useful ball in. And only as far as Takayama. And then Amy Reka completes the clearance. This is it from Rifki. Cleared away. Elijah Lim picks it up. Fabian Kwok. Alan Koza. Another ball into the penalty area. Zaiful Nizam comes out. He collects. He clears it out. Got a little bit lucky there. He dropped the ball when he wanted to collect the ball. And it's Balestier again. Ikram Rifki. Sugita, Hoshino. Oh, Hoshino there wanted a foul. It wasn't given against Maksimovic. And this is Amy Reka. This is Sharan Sulaiman. And here comes Hougang on the counter-attack. And they finish this game off here. Sahil to Sharan again. He switches one to the left-hand side. This is Jordan Vestering. Can they put the icing on the cake here, Hougang? And a long shot. That's not going to trouble the goalkeeper. Shohei Yoshino there, not happy because he wanted a foul. And this was the final effort from Hougang. Sahil Suhaimi. Not the best. Koza. Good positioning from Anders. This is Sahil. Spins off Elijah Lim. Vestering. Nicely done. Well, all Hougang need to do here is just to keep possession of the ball. Be patient. Not like that though, as Maksimovic gives the ball away. Under pressure from Madhu Mohana, who I have to say, funnily enough, conceding 3 goals, but he has had a very good game at the back for Balestier Khalsa. Long ball coming up, looking for Jordan Emovive. That's not going to do. Lacking in accuracy. Well, we've played 4.5 minutes of the 9. Still time for Balestier Khalsa to snatch that equalizing goal, or else probably be out of the Singapore Cup with 1 game remaining in 1 month's time. A good touch from Alan Koza. He's got... And Elijah Lim there, just flattened by a Hougang player. And Shawal Anwar with the hat-trick over at Bishan Stadium has sealed the game for LCS over at the Bishan Stadium against Tanjong Pagar, and sealed their path to the semis as well in the Singapore Cup. And if the score remains the same here, Hougang keeps their dream alive here in the cup. Great challenge from Sahil Suhaimi, met by huge cheers from the Hougang Hools. Madhu, Koza, Ikram wants it. He doesn't get it though. The ball from Koza was a poor one. Like the accuracy and the elevation as well. And here comes Hougang, looking to put the icing on the cake here. Anders, oh, that's a good ball, intelligent ball, looking for Hazwan. 1v1, he's got Sahil down the left-hand side. And Madhu in a very good position to intercept that final ball from Sahil Suhaimi. Well, that was the ball from Anders. And Sahil Suhaimi just couldn't find his man with his outside of the right foot. Here comes Balestier again. A little bit of urgency needed here for the Tigers. Jordan Amawiwe cut down by Kuriyama. Everyone goes up for Balestier now, I'm sure. Fabian Kwok, Madhu Mohana make their way up top from this long ball. From this free kick, from this wide position. Again, delivery so key. They play it short though. Elijah clips one in. And that is so poor. And you can see Peter De Roo not happy at all at the touchline. Probably not happy at Darren Tay's decision to play it short. And that is so poor for Balestier Khalsa. Seven and a half minutes of the 9 played here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. Hougang holding on to that lead. Looking like Amy Reka will be Hougang's hero after coming on in the second half. Jordan Vestring there, hard challenge on Madhu Mohana. And this is Amy Reka, who will probably keep the ball in the corner. He does well here. Very strong indeed. He goes past Elijah Lim. Jordan Vestring. Well, the same can't be said of Sahil Suhaimi there. And Balestier Khalsa, probably their last chance of the game here. Alan Koza. Oof, shot down there, Taniguchi by Azwan, who receives a yellow card. Only the second of the game here. Let's see what Balestier will do here from Darren Tay. Look at the challenge again. It's a poor challenge from Azwan. It's a free kick in a very good position, I got to say, for Balestier. They got to get this right. They got to get this delivery right. Played in deep. And Zaiful collects the ball. And you suspect that is the last chance of the game. The header from Jordan Amawiwe. And that is the final whistle. Farhad Mohammed blows for the full-time whistle in this Group B match between Hougang and Balestier Khalsa. Marko Kraljevic all smiles as they take 3 points from their second match here and to keep their Singapore Cup dreams alive to defend their title. Luka Tan with an early goal to make it 1-0, and then Maksimovic made it 2-0 in the 13th minute of the game. Alan Koza pulled one back for Balestier just before half-time with a wonderful goal into the top corner. And then it was definitely game on. Shuei Hoshino made it 2-2 in the 57th minute. But Amy Reka, the substitute for Hougang United, was the hero of the night, making it 3-2 in the 86th minute of the game after his shot was deflected into goal, beating Hairul Shian in the near post. And Hougang United keep their dreams alive here. We'll see you for the third game in a month's time here from the Jalan Besar Stadium. Is Hougang United 3, Balestier Khalsa 2.